Hello everyone, I'm Love here, back again with another Awaken Chaos Era video. So in today's video, I'll be just showing you how I clear some of the ancient relics for the guild versus environment. And currently our guild is out on the Ruins of Gods floor 7. We just started the season today. And currently I have 2 attacks, so let's see how to begin with this battle. So usually at the start of the Ruins of Gods season, right, we will need to farm these ancient relics to get our talent. So currently my team members or my guild members have already collected one of them. And we need to collect 9 more ancient relics in order to unlock our first talent. So let's check out the battle report. You can see Crony has already captured 1 relic. So I think we need to unlock this bus teleportation rock so that it will help us to unlock more of these portals to get close to these towers easily rather than going like battling through all of these medium relics as well as these small relics. Okay, so currently we have no talent, so let's see how to tackle the first ancient relic here. So the first one is the ancient relic Life Desolation, which reduces all heroes healing by 100%. This means that you cannot use any healers, but you can use lifesteal. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how we can tackle this Life Desolation using an elite hero who can provide this lifesteal aura. Right, and what makes these enemies challenging is because of these enemies. This clever level 80 mob hero, he can basically counter attack your heroes at a 30% chance, which makes it really dangerous if you don't have any heroes to perform the lifesteal heal or provide any AoE shield here. And then the annoying part about Sidlin is he's able to, I think, provide the shield, grand shield before any team member takes damage for 1 turn. Can only be triggered once per round. So yeah. Alright, so let me show you the team. So I'll be using these heroes. You might not have these heroes, but these are the heroes that I recommend to use for this particular relic because it has a lot of joint attacks to help you clear out these enemies quickly. So in this team I have Imogen. He's really good because he provides an aura, 20% critical damage to all team members. And then I have Bulin. Bulin is there for her induction lightning effects. So each time my heroes perform the attack, what will happen is the lightning will strike them, which deals damage based on the team members' attack stats. Both Imogen as well as Chris Urzak is really good in performing joint attacks, which allows you to dwindle down the enemy's health quickly, especially for Chris Urzak against these dark enemy heroes. And last but not least, we have Marian here, who is there to provide the aura. For the spells, I'll be using Sundering Purgatory for the defense down and Rage Aura to do even more damage. For this Gaia's Renewal is not recommended because the enemies here will prevent you from healing. So I just use like this. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so at the start of the battle, I speed tune Marian to go first. I have her with more focus stats so that she can apply the Sundering Purgatory. And the good part about Marian Shadowblood is she's able to apply defense down through her basic ability for 2 turns. But you need to book her with mastery books in order to get that 2 turn. If you do not book her, it will be a 1 turn. Okay, next would be like Bulin. Bulin will perform lightning damage. So each time, as you notice, right, each time the person attack, they'll all get these lightning attacks. And as you notice, right, these enemies, right, these cleaver heroes will perform counter attack. So in order to prevent them from counter attacking, right, you need to stun them. And to stun them, you need to gear your heroes in a rebel set. So currently, my Bulin, Crazy User as well as Imogen, right, they're all geared in a rebel set to prevent them from attacking my heroes. And by preventing them from attacking or allowing them to take the turn to perform the abilities, right, this will speed up the run as well as preventing them from applying their ultimate abilities against your heroes, especially for Zidlin, who can apply that first debuff that makes your hero to receive double damage from the enemies here. Alright, so we have already completed the 3rd round and we have managed to dwindle down the enemy's health by like 25% or close to 30% right now. And my heroes are having a lot of health. See, as you can see, each time my heroes attack, they will recover their health. this is the help with the Maria Shadowblood. Although she doesn't do much damage, but she can in turn provide this lifesteal aura to allow my squishy heroes to survive by replenishing their health through the attacks. And the good part is Maria Shadowblood, sorry, not Maria Shadowblood, Marian, the elite hero, can provide that defense down on the enemy here. Alright, so we have completed the 5th round and we managed to take down the enemy's health below 50%. So currently my heroes are fully booked for Bullion as well as Imogen, but not for Craze Uzek as well as... only Craze Uzek here is not fully booked. Marian is fully booked so because I need her to apply that defense down version 2 and also to book her up with more HP and defense. Because she cannot really do much damage on her own, because she's an elite hero and not much of a damage dealer here. She's there to provide support. So ideally you want to prevent the enemies from attacking her because this will be the worst case scenario. Okay, hopefully we can clear these enemies before we complete 10 rounds because we do not have any talent to increase the round to 15 rounds with the Holy Hourglass. Okay, we have already managed to defeat one of those cleaver heroes. I think we can manage these enemies easily. I think floor 7 and floor 8 shouldn't be an issue with this team composition. So if you do have these heroes, right, you can make use of them in this guild versus environment. Alright, we are almost done. So we managed to take down Zidlin with, in round 9. And by defeating these enemies, we dealt around about 3.1 million damage and gaining 850 points. Alright, so we have unlocked one portal here. And also clearing out, unlocking all these small relics as well as these medium relics around this portal. And yeah, so before I end this video, let me show you the build of all of these heroes so that you can get a reference point to replicate this strategy on your account in order to like speed farm these ancient relics. And before I head over there, let me collect all these rewards. These are pretty good rewards. They also have added some mastery books in this exploration points reward system here. Okay, that's a lot of rewards. Hopefully they can add they have already added a legendary book here. That's nice. Oh wow, they added 2 legendary books here. That's super good. Is there any epic mastery book here? I think I saw one. Okay, there's one here. And there's no elite mastery book. Hopefully they can add one more elite mastery books or 2 elite mastery books here as well as 2 epic mastery books. Okay, as you can see, these are the damage data. And these are the damage result. Okay, so let's head over to the hero section. So let me start off with the MVP hero here, who is Marian. She's there to allow my damage dealers to survive those attacks. Oh yeah, I haven't fully maxed out her yet. Okay, so basically this is her character design. If you guys haven't seen her outlook yet, she has like this big cross behind her, maybe as a shield to protect her back, and a whip to attack her enemies. Here are the stats that I prioritize on her. Basically get her to go first so that she can apply the defense down and then 100% critical rate so that she can do some damage to recover her health in case the enemies attack her. Then some focus stats, critical damage, and some health in case if she gets hit. Alright, so that's basically her stats. Currently I'm gearing her with a double raider set as well as 1 warrior set. And let me quickly go through the equipment. You can pause the video at any point of time to take a look in more detail. So these are health boots, critical rate ring, as well as a health necklace. Glyph are fully maxed out, abilities are the same. It's fully ascended. I think you can easily get multiple copies of her to get this 5th ascension to unlock the 25% lifesteal. If you do not have that, right, then it will only be a 15% lifesteal. Then for her masteries, oh sorry, I thought I already fully mastery book her. So basically I want to get this gear mastery effect, really important. And then get this castigate. This one will increase the turns, the defense down from 1 turn become 2 turns. This one is for additional speed and health and defense. Alright, so that's basically my Marian build. Let's move on to the second hero in the team, who is Bulin. So let's find Bulin here. Alright, so Bulin comes in with her helicopter robot. These are the stats that I prioritize on her. So basically, lots of attack stats because her lightning induction effect damage deals based on her attack stats. Then I speed tune her to go second so that she can apply the AoE lightning, so that Imogen as well as Chris Uzak will be able to do lots of lightning attacks. As usual, damage dealer with 100% critical rate and 291% critical damage. 36% focus. The rest doesn't really matter. And these are her gears, basically rebel set only. So this is the weapon, helmet, chest plate, boots or attack boots, critical damage ring. Ideally this one should be attack percentage ring, but I couldn't find one proper set for Bulin. And this one is an attack necklace. And this one is the Astro Crest, which you can find from the Rift of Chaos. Astro Tome, as well as the Astro Grill. Try to get the attack percentage to boost up her attack stats. The glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. It's fully ascended. And do take note that this this ascension, right, does not really boost up the attack for all of the lightning attacks. This one is basically only for Bulin herself rather than for everyone. So I highly recommend you do not get this ascension at all. It's not worth it. It's better to invest this ascension potion to someone else. I did a mistake. I thought that this one will boost up all of the lightning attacks. Okay, and then for her mastery, she's almost fully booked. I didn't get this one because it's not really important. Same goes with these two, not really important unless you want to min-max her damage output for the attack stats. And yeah, so that's basically for Bulin. Let's move on to the third hero, who is Imogen, who is a dark hero. Alright, so this is my Imogen. He used some sort of like a purple gleaming crescent to attack her enemies. And let's check out her stats. So the stat I prioritize on her is similar to Bulin, but have a balance of attack and as well as critical damage. So attack stats, critical rate, critical damage, and speed as well as focus. She's able to remove positive effect. That's why it's ideal to have some focus stats on her, especially for Arena. And currently I'm gearing her in a Raider set as well as Rebel set. So these are the equipment stats with the weapon, helmet, armor, attack boots, critical damage ring, and attack necklace. Glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. For the gears, just get the critical damage or attack depending on how you want to balance her damage output. And she has this second ascension which is really powerful, which allows her to gain even more of this moonlight stacks each time her allies perform attack, which allows you to quickly ramp up the defense piece up. I think within like 7 rounds or 8 rounds like that. Because previously I did not ascend her, right? Her damage output is quite just okay, but after I ascended her, she'll be able to do even more damage. But this one is like a long-term battle damage. Only then you can see the difference. For her masteries, she's fully booked. That's most important is to get the gear mastery effect. Ability mastery effect is really important to get this 23% critical rate. Physics is not really important unless you want to min-max the attack stats here. That's basically for Imogen, and last but not least will be Chris Uzak. So this is my Chris Uzak. So he's swinging his blue X around him. And these are the stats that I prioritize on him. This one is not booked. So if you book Chris Uzak, right, his attack stats can reach around about 6,000. Critical damage may reach until like close to 300. So the stats priorities will be same like Imogen, attack, speed, critical rate, critical damage, and some focus stats. These are his gears, warrior set as well as rebel set. So this is the weapon, helmet, armor, attack boots, critical rate ring, as well as a attack necklace. This is the Astro Crest with attack percentage, and Astro Grill with focus. Ideally, you want to get either critical damage or attack percentage. Glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. It doesn't have any ascension, but this ascension is not really important because it just improves the block stack from 3 to 5. I think 4 to 5. 3 to 5 stacks, yeah. This one is mainly for arena to make it more tanky. And for the masteries, I've only invested like 3 mastery books to improve the speed. Then we have the gear mastery as well as one ability. Ideally, you want to max out this gear and get this ability mastery effect. This True Strike is mainly used for PvP, so he's not really that great in PvE content because this one does not increase the critical rate. This one mainly deal true damage that ignores 80% of the enemy's defense stats. And yeah, if you want to use him for arena, it's ideal to max out his masteries here so that he'll be even more tanky. Alright, so that's the end of my video showcasing this team, which is really powerful in taking down enemies who can perform counter attack while having this life desolation condition. And if you found this video helpful, do give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, you can click on the subscribe button as well as ringing the notification bell to stay up to date whenever I upload a new video on this channel. And if you need any help or if you like to see any new videos or you want to propose any new ideas for my upcoming videos, you can post in the comment section below and I'll read them through and see if I can make it happen. Thanks everyone for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!